Let's go up. Oh, here's where they put everything. I don't know what they're doing. Oh. Okay. That's new. I'm gonna continue. Guys, let's go up. Okay, the tour. Tour is this way. This one's a big stateroom. Look how thick the hoses are, guys. How can you hold on to this? Ow. Hit my knee. Okay. Okay, these are the hatches. You okay? I told you hit. I hit my knee. Well, that's where it continues. You can go wherever you want. I don't know. It says the Johnson type automatic mooring winch. Don't know if this is steam or not. It looks like it. It probably isn't. I don't think this is steam, guys. But the hatch covers are those ones that pull open. Those are the hatches that pull open. They don't have, you can see down there. Let me zoom in on it. They're the ones that pull open with these. Oh, and this is the, you would sit, here's the thing where you sit on and you get pushed over the ship to dock it. And there's the pipe for the bow thruster. See, it goes down here, up through there, up to there. Okay, so this is hydraulic. That's what you think? Yep. Okay, I'm just saying. Asking, rather. Let's continue, I guess. See what this is, first mate thing. Alright, so first mate's quarters. Don't know what this is for.
Calculator.
That's a calculator?
Yep. Adding machine calculator.
Okay.
Here's the first mate's boat. How y'all doing?
Good, Sal.
Doing all right.
Wait, what? Well, the tour continues here, so don't hit your knee. Restrooms. Wait, what is this? It doesn't say. Looks like a... That stack needs a bit of... That stack needs a little bit... Needs to be a little bit thicker there. Do not use. No what? Wait, is this actually a bathroom? Yeah, it is. It's an actual bathroom. Lower guest lounge. So these is the guest rooms, I'm guessing.
Let's go upstairs. I'd like to cover the more.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go upstairs. Creaking noise. Okay. Well, I know that's what they look like, but I'm pretty sure that's a flat screen in it, right?
Maybe not. Maybe this is the original sofa. So.
Well, I mean, there were no color TVs back then.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the Savic, or, well, I forget the other name.
Yeah.
Just be.
See where the Mather is.
Down there is the airport. There, you happy? You happy? You happy? There, fine. Yeah, this is where they would stand when they're like turning. Like crew would stand here, like look over the edge like this and see how much room the captain has left. All right, let's continue on. Wait, observe lounge. Oh, that's where we were. Captain's office. Oh, this door is creepy. I'm guessing up there is the Pilothouse. Okay, so 1, he would switch it to 1 for Pilothouse, which I don't know why, because it's just up there. Captain. Okay, I see. See. You guys can take a look too. Oh, this is funny. Oh, look, a safe. That's funny. Yeah, this is the Pilothouse.
Have a good afternoon.
Ow. Wow.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Welcome to the Pilothouse. This area is where they did the control and the navigation and steering of the ship.
Yeah,
You've been through this area, or?
I know a lot about the ships.
Oh, okay, okay.
I love the ships a lot, so I know a lot about them.
Wonderful, wonderful. This ship was built in 1925 and retired in 1980. Basically in 1980 because...
I thought it was built in 29.
No, in 25.
Oh.
The ship retired in 1980 mainly because economics. It was owned by Cleveland Cliffs, and in 1980 they lost a big contract.
Oh, okay.
For iron ore to Republic Steel. And so they basically got out of the shipping business. There was a lot of competition, I guess, with bigger boats than this.
Yeah, the bigger ships. There were bigger ships by then.
Oh yeah. By then, this is 618 feet, I believe. At that point, ships could be 1,000 feet.
I'm not trying to be mean.
No. Don't worry. Don't worry. Everything is okay. Have you worked on or read about the differences between magnetic compasses and gyroscope compasses? Because this ship was set up with 2 compasses for navigation. The gyroscope is a mechanical system, There's a gyroscope 2 levels below us, and it is calibrated for true north. That is, north on here aims toward the North Pole.
Okay.
On a magnetic compass, because of the Earth's core, here in Cleveland,
Yeah.
in particular, north on a magnetic compass is about approximately 6 degrees different than a gyroscope compass.
Oh, okay.
And it has to do with the the core of the Earth, and that changes all over the world.
Oh, yeah.
Also, if you're carrying 14,000 tons of iron ore in the ship, it may have its own small effect
Oh, yeah.
on the compass. So, the mate who was setting up the navigation, I think typically they would want to use the gyroscope compass. If that broke, then they would use, recalibrate and use the magnetic compass.
Is that...
Excuse me?
Nothing affects this compass?
No, the gyroscope compass, no. It has nothing to do with magnetic fields. It all has to do with a large gyroscope that once it's moving, once it's got its stability going, you can calibrate to how it's set, and that calibration never changes no matter where the ship is. So north, and it's calibrated toward to the North Pole.
Why is that?
So north is really north. A magnetic compass north depends on the Earth's core, the iron in the Earth's core. They would typically use this one because they would know if I'm steering northeast, I really am steering northeast. But if it broke, they would use the magnetic compass. The other things of interest up here, in 1946 or 47, it was one of the first ships that got radar after the Second World War. And these units are actually 1970s versions of the radar.
Really?
The other thing is in 64, they put the bow thruster on the ship, which was the hole in the bow.
Yeah, the bow thruster is the front.
And the control is sitting right here, and the mate would control the bow independent of the rudder and the stern. It allowed the ship to be basically twisted instead of going in like a circle. Make it easier to navigate down the rivers.
True. Yeah. What's that? What's that?
This here,
Yeah.
well, the wheelman was also the timekeeper. When his ship, everybody was on a 4-hour on, 8-hour off time frame. His ship started at noon, and at 12:30, he would give one bell because the Pilothouse had a clock in it.
Okay.
At 1 o'clock, he'd give 2 bells. And at 4 o'clock, he'd give 8 bells, and somebody had to be standing next to him to take the ship. Remember, people working out on the boat, they didn't carry watches. So how would they know where within their 4 hours they were in their ship?
Mm-hmm.
So he was the one who told them all where they were within their 4-hour ship.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't they carry watches?
The kind of work they do out there, and in 1925 you didn't carry nice watches or what you're in pockets out there. Everything would break. So you basically didn't carry a watch. You waited, and after a while, they just inherently knew they didn't count bells. They just kind of knew.
Yeah.
By the sounds and the ringing, what level they were.
So they worked 4 hours and they had showers off.
All day long. So one group worked
See,
from 12 to 4. They left.
this is a little. These horns are Leslie Typhoons, guys. I guess that's a push, and that's push, and this is a turn. You can push this or turn this, I guess.
4 a.m. And that's what happened.
Okay, so we have switches for standard main whistle,
How long were they out at sea?
Well, this ship,
Well, just read it.
basically from when Lake Erie opened up after the ice, when they could get through the ice on the lake, till when the lakes were frozen. And remember Lake Superior, where they would pick up the iron ore, that place didn't open up probably early April because of the ice. They kept Coast Guard cutters with icebreakers who were trying to break these up, but basically it was nature controlling when you went and when you didn't.
Oh, I see. So they would go into so a lot of times they'd be out of port, but they'd be working on the ship.
Well, I'll give you an idea what they did. This is a little map of Great Lakes. This ship would pick up iron ore below, in, let's say, Duluth, Minnesota, 14,000 tons of iron ore. Take it through Lake Superior, through Lake Huron, past the Cleveland, and then wind its way down the Cuyahoga River 6 miles to the steel mills. Unloaded the steel mills, he brought back up the river to the lake, and if they had a contract, go over to Ashtabula, Ohio, which was a center of coal distribution. Load up the coal, take that coal back this direction. How long you're talking, that's about a 10 days.
You know how bad I just want to twist this right now.
So the whole thing,
I know nothing's gonna happen, of course,
10 days
but you know.
on average, including
Oh, this controls the light.
from when the lakes
This controls the lights. If I, you know, turn this, it'll turn like that. See? That's also another light.
I don't know what Lake Superior is like in December, whether it's getting there or there. You also
Just keep it
worry
there.
about storms. If you think about it, this ship, when you want it,
I wonder if this wheel's original.
red band on one side of the ship, fully loaded.
I don't. Now I can't. There's no way of telling if
If you're going through.
well, you can't.
This is what it looks like.
It looks like it's locked or something, or it's actually working. I don't know.
They probably have a disconnect.
I hope they do.
Stable, but that kind of motion is really tough on the ships. There hasn't been any ship that's gone down. But that's what it's like that. In 1980, it retired. Basically because, well, it has to.
I'm not asking. I know what it does.
It was.
Hi.
Clips lost
Thanks for ringing the bell.
to Republic Steel here in Cleveland. And they decided to get out of shipping business. They still to this day.
In the spring, you get your crew.
I'm sorry.
In the spring, the workers, the crew come
Yes.
on board.
Yes.
Do they stay on board until the
1980,
end of the season?
Yeah.
They gain time off?
Oh, us? Oh.
A regular.
And this boat was not self-unloading.
Oh.
And newer boats that were bigger.
Actually,
I hope this doesn't work.
I mean,
There were ships going at least
they
1,000.
did.
Thank you for your question.
I'm sorry.
And this was mainly.
This actually is still connected.
Oh,
It's not gonna make us go away.
it's not. No, I know, but me turn
It moves though, like
rudder.
there's.
But doesn't the rudder have an engine that has to be running?
So the engine. So this runs into that engine. So the engine's not on, so that's why it's not moving the water, but it's still all connected. So in theory, it could.
Yeah.
So if you go down to the engine at the end, you can see like right now I'm turning the wheel that goes into the steering engine and like vice versa.
Yeah, it's that if the steering engine was on, it would turn. If the steering engine was running, it would turn the thing.
Those are parts. I know that's what I was.
Whoa. Hello.
Oh, close.
How can that? How can that? You say it don't work, so. There. That's what it. That I gave a salute.
4 hours and you go out 3 hours for like 10 months or something like 9 or 10 months. Oh yeah.
You were on, that was your watch.
Or even further back, this would be a whistle. That's a line. This is what they use. This is what they use for a whistle, like an actual whistle. This is for the Leslie Python. It would.
Let's say they came here to see unloaded, let's say here, if you had a load of iron on it, it takes 12 hours to unload. So I'm not saying that they would be. So it's the radar hours. The 1970s radar. What?
It doesn't work.
Not much, no. They lived here. When the season started,
It's very cool.
because they had
4 months, 3 months, when everything was closed down. You know, I don't know. It was probably like.
Oh, it's shut. Oh, there's another one.
If there's an emergency, you're
Full
working
speed ahead.
It doesn't.
Full speed ahead, this is full speed back. Or back. It's on engine. I do want to touch it.
Everybody wants to touch it. I already finished with it.
nobody wanted to miss the ship. But it's whole life. You unload it, you're back out, well, it left.
Whenever they finally finished.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there wasn't a set schedule.
You pull a little harder than that. Come on. There you go. You got it.
We did it. How far back did you go all the way to the engine?
Yep. Yes, the engineer was my favorite place on the ship. So
Is that right?
enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go
go
to
all the
down.
way across. Yeah, so it'll have you walk down and then across and then out there. There's the kitchen.
Very interesting.
There's like there, here's over there. Toledo, Sandusky. There's off through here. Here's a measuring tape. And I guess they would use this too. I don't know what this is for. I feel, don't you? Oh, that's the. I can't think of it.
Live on the west side. I went to school.
Alright, let's go. Windy. There, now it won't shut. Why do they have this tied off? Huh, I wonder. I'm not gonna do anything. I just noticed they had the C on the bow thruster. The bow thruster. I can't think today. Bow thruster stack. That's what you call it. They had the C on it. Looks like the line snapped. What is this here for? Oh, that. Okay. So many planes. Okay, here's what I mean, guys. It would take those winches. They would take those winches. That would have cable. That would have like clamps that connect here with the winch line, and then you would go over here. Then it would go over here. Connect the line to here and on that side, and then start the winch, and that would pull it open or close, whichever way you're going. You know, open it this way and close it that way, whichever way you're going. Now there are two, so one winch you have to connect one winch here that will connect to basically this right here, this hole right here will connect there. Same on that side. We'll connect the winch, the line there, connect it here. That would open this one, and you would do the opposite thing for that one. The same thing for that one. I think. Yeah, I think that's what you do. I don't see a... Yeah, that's what you do. Okay. Yes. I am right. This would go over here for opening this side. That's this side here. You connect that chain here. Over here is right there. You connect a line down there to here, and that would open this one. To close it is just opposite way. Okay, this line's still connected. I think another line snapped. Have fun getting out. Actually, it's not that hard, is it? It's just time consuming, I guess.
Well, it's a big thing,
this one might be steam. These winches might be steam, actually. I don't know. Yeah, but see, these here would connect to the white cape, the white hole over there. Yeah, and they would connect there, and that's what pulls it open. Alright, this cable goes over here, so that goes down there. And the other one goes up in there. These are heavy. These are heavy. I'm not trying to make you mad. Alright, let's go up here. What a stack is. We're boat decked rather. It's a little slippery. Somebody left their water bottle. Hang on, I'm just stopping. Okay, let's continue. Oh, what is that thing? That's a wasp. I cannot deal with those. Let me take a picture of the sea. It's a William G. Mather lifeboats. These are definitely original. These are definitely original. For the engine room. I don't know how they open that. Always carry one extra propeller with you. There's the emergency wheel in the back. There's the stack. I guess, focus, please. I guess there's a fan, I guess. There's a steam plume, stack plume, I guess. On the other side too. Guys, this ladder here is what they would use to get off the ship. They wouldn't get off the ship like on a cruise ship or anything. They would bring this down. You can see this opens, so they would bring this down and basically that's how you got off the ship. Okay, so this is... Huh? Oh yeah. They had to go with the wind, so... Here's the boiler room. Third engineer. I like that blanket, it's kind of cool. Hey look, the third engineer gets his own bathroom. Third assistant engineer.
You don't have no bathroom.
Apparently.
uses that bathroom.
I guess. Second engineer. How come the second engineer gets a bathroom?
Yeah, I don't know.
First engineer, no bathroom. Chief engineer, bathroom. Big bathroom. I think that's a bathroom.
Yeah.
That's a big bathroom. Steward. I guess I'll be back. Didn't know they had ceiling fans back then. Let's go this way. This is the officers' dining. I took a picture of the guest dining. Winter Fleet. I don't know what that Coast Guard is. Don't know that one. That's the City of Midland, I'm guessing. There's a bunch of freighters. The Cadillac. Railway Ferry. Where's the Mather? Okay. It's a, wow. I'm sure people can still use this technically. I wonder. I'm just curious.
Probably do some cooking here. Special occasion.
Probably over there, maybe. I know that's the engine room. Winch. Hang on a second. Okay, guys. That wheel up there, if that didn't work, so they had three options. If they had the Pilothouse wheel, if that didn't work, they had that wheel up there, and if that didn't work, what they would do is connect lines that would connect. They would connect mooring lines here, and that would manually turn the this would also turn the rudder. There's the anchor windlass. Alright, let's continue. Let's meet you guys and let's go downstairs. Alright, here I come. Oh, the yellow spots? Slippery. Hi. Yeah, the main steering engine that has to be running to turn the wheel. Yeah.
It's all connected up to the wheel up forward.
Hmm.
So the steering wheel.
Steering wheel and all, it's all on one big long shaft. It's an old design. And this was the original steam engine that was installed to steer the rudder.
Really?
Yeah.
So this is the original one.
Yes. They never replaced it. They did repower the boat,
I.
and you can see that in here, but
Mhm.
when they repowered it, the chief engineer of the boat and the fleet engineer decided they were going to keep this engine. They liked it.
How come?
So, okay. In those days, steam was still a big thing. Diesels hadn't really penetrated the market as much by 1954. It took them about 10, maybe 15 years before diesels really started to get big. Now there are very few steamers left.
The Alpina just left yesterday.
Oh, she did.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the oldest operating steamers on the lakes.
The Sykes is another one.
Sykes is a few years younger, but the Alpina was 1942, and the Litra Gertha, the original hull, was built in 1942.
Mm-hmm.
And then she became the Walter Sterling of Cliffs. And yeah, I remember when the Alpina was, well, before it was renamed Alpina, it was the Leon Fraser was in Lorain, Ohio for a long time laid up.
And the Sykes is all original too.
I'm trying to remember, I saw something
it was-
on the internet the
it was
other day,
in-
whether she's been automated or not, I don't
She
know.
was built in
49.
She was built in 49, but technically, but her engines are original.
Yeah, she still got, they did some boiler work on her over the winter. They were having some problems with the boilers.
Really?
Yeah, and they rebuilt the boilers, and supposedly he's doing okay. Because somebody was asking, why is she running so slow? She was, because there's a site when it shows, you can see the exact location of where the boats are.
Yeah, AIS Marine.
Yeah, at AIS.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah, and
I'm trying not to film you. I'm sorry.
it's no problem.
You sure? You sure? I'm trying my best because someone up in the Pilothouse didn't want me to film him.
That was what?
There was someone in the Pilothouse that didn't want him filmed.
Oh, what's the difference?
This is
You can film, you can do all the filming of that. I just don't want to be in it.
yeah. He was talking, so I kind of faced it towards
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
It's kind of
The Sykes is, I think that may have been one of the prettiest boats ever built.
yeah. The Sykes, that's one of my favorites. I love the Sykes because how I know it's all original because when they go full steam ahead, I've seen when they go full steam ahead, it puff of black smoke comes out.
Oh, yeah. You're going to get that. Not so much with automated boats, but with the non-automated boats, you will.
Yeah, I love
There are only a few of them. Few steamers left that aren't automated.
SS Badger.
Well, the Badger's a coal burner too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Badger, the Sykes, and the Alpina. That's the only ones left. The Ryerson's laid up though. That's another one.
Well, the Philip R. Clark,
Yeah, the
the
Philip
Case and Callaway,
Anderson.
the Anderson is not running.
Not right now.
No,
They say it might come out of layup though.
maybe, we'll see. And I'm trying to think of any others.
Yeah, I technically for me, I like the steamers, meaning steam turbines or something.
Well, I like the reciprocating engines. I worked on one. They were nice.
I like the steamers too.
I worked on a triple expansion steamer.
Yeah. Oh, nothing's happening. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one. Those engines.
That's it. The guy that made this film said that that is a quadruple expansion. It's not. It's a triple expansion because the ST Crapo
Yeah.
had a triple expansion, and I know the one he was referring to used to be the EM Ford.
Yeah, the EM Ford.
It had
The
a quad.
the engine was built here on the EM Ford.
1898. It was
96.
built. Well, the engine may have been built in 96, but the boat was built in 1898. And I know that one time it sank at the dock.
I saw
with
that.
Cement in it.
I saw it. I don't know how they refloated it.
Well, supposedly it took a lot of work, but they got not all the concrete set up, and they got it cleaned out. And then when they restored that engine, they put all this oak leaf painting on it again. Really made it beautiful.
Really?
Yeah. Another neat one used to be, what's it called now? The St. Mary's Challenger.
Yeah, the St. Mary's Challenger used to be the oldest one. It was in 1906.
That one, that started out as the
I don't know.
William P. Snyder.
Yeah, and then the Medusa Challenger, and then the St. Mary's.
It was the William P. Snyder.
What the heck?
Then it was the Elton Hoyt II, Alex Chisholm, and then it was the Medusa Challenger, and the Southdown Challenger,
Mm-hmm.
and now the St. Mary's.
Was the St. Mary's. It got turned into a barge.
Yeah, well, they had repowered that in 1950 with a Skinner engine.
Yes. Go. Yes.
I mean, in 1950, it was old.
Mm-hmm.
It was old. So,
Yeah, they had to modernize it a little. Like they put a new stack on it and
oh yeah.
all that. They modernized it for its time.
That was a fun job.
Oh, I saw that on YouTube.
Putting out the fires with, yeah, and then there was a drain. It looked like a drain. Or the cover, you take it off and you shovel that crap down in there after the fires were out. And then there was a valve with water and a valve with steam that shot it out over the side.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they pull it out?
What's that?
Why'd they pull the red coals out?
Because
You have to clean the fire every so often. If you don't, the ashes will insulate the heat away from where it's supposed to be going, and you lose a lot of the efficiency of the boiler. So you got to clean the fires every so. Usually they do it, I think, every 4 hours. They clean it, and after they clean it, that's the prop shaft.
yeah, the shaft.
Yeah.
I think I've seen this video before.
I've got another video put out by John Burke that shows engines off of 7, maybe 8 boats.
I saw the Alpina engine,
There's
working.
nothing- like this, there's nothing to see. All you do is look at it and hear it. It's making a lot of noise. And then see the shaft turn. But other than that, now with these, you can see them.
Yeah, you can see it, but you have to oil it too.
With a lot of grease.
A lot of oil on there. You got to get your hands in all those parts. And, it took a while for me to appreciate doing that, but I got it done. I learned it.
Work on these?
I worked on a Great Lakes boat. The engine I worked on was a little bigger than that.
Oh, the Revolutions.
Yeah, I think that one had about an 1,800 horsepower engine, and the one I worked on was 2,500. It was a merchant marine vessel.
Mm-hmm. And
Same design as the Mississauga
the Mississauga's still going.
or the Manistee.
The Manistee's laid up.
Yeah,
I don't know why it's laid up. It has a diesel engine.
the hull. There's there are conditions of it. They need to do some structural steel replacing, and I don't think they want to do it. They've got another hull they could use of another merchant marine boat, the original Frank Purnell. It's called the CTC-1.
Yeah, CTO1, I think.
CTC-1,
CTC, yeah. That's a steamer right now. That's actually,
just a barge. I don't. They probably took the prop off of it.
you think?
Yep.
Sorry.
It's all it is used for transfer. They just transfer the cement
Yeah.
into it. Off the Alpina, and they've also got, what is it, the Integrity, and
Yeah, the Integrity.
there's another barge too.
That-
Barge combo that they've got.
Ostrander? No, that's
That's a ton.
the tug. Now you're making me curious.
I don't remember. I know it's in there.
Oh, you have? What's in there?
Know your ships.
Oh, I have that book. I just bought that book, actually.
I know the guy that prints it is Roger LeLever, is a member of the Detroit Marine Historical Society, and I belong to that group.
Oh, you do?
Yes. Been a member for 30 years.
Wow.
He didn't sign.
Alright, guys, let's go down.
One oil clear boiler.
Whoa, I think that I almost.
It burned number 6 bunker fuel, and in order to get the fire started, you have to use standard diesel fuel or fuel oil and start a fire in it first, and then preheat that stuff, and then pump it
Okay, so there's there's your.
until it gets started. Once it gets started, then it's okay. But the start is
There's your shaft.
8 by 10 by 5.
Don't-
this thing is. I've never seen a labor. I don't know any other labor like this.
There's your steam turbine.
This wasn't called Burger until 1954, and they just completely gutted the engine room, took out the coal-fired furnaces, put in the steam turbine, new electric generators, the one boiler, and then in 1964 they put in a computer to control this thing and eliminated all the firemen. It was the first installation,
When was the last time this thing was used?
December of 1980.
Okay, so fairly.
It had a sister ship, the Joseph H. Franz, and that was used until 1995. Because what they did with that one,
Ahead. Stern. So this, I guess you would. There's your boiler. How do they get that mirror in there?
that generates steam for fuel. And this is a steam turbine. It
There's your
also
shaft.
generates steam for the electric generators and for steam heat and all the cores. Because they've got radiators and all the cores. So you gotta have steam heat. And then I believe most of those
Yeah, that's a racing chair. That's a new chair. It's not. There's your diesel generator. This still works, actually. This Caterpillar diesel still works.
This computer controlled the boiler from 1964.
This steam turbine, I don't think works.
1980 that they just parked. They probably did some work on it to lay it out properly. You don't just drop, you know, just don't.
Think you should. I still think the boat's rocking or something.
Yeah, it's moving a little bit.
I don't feel anything.
It's the boat's
Makes waves. You know, it rocks, but you don't know.
I don't feel anything. It's rocking, but I don't feel.
Yeah, it's just the total size of it. You can't even feel it rocking back and forth, but you can see like the chains behind you
Yeah,
are swinging like crazy.
That's what I felt.
Yeah.
That's what I saw. The chains were rocking. Getting faster and faster and faster. Yeah, I guess this is the exit.
Thank you guys so much for coming aboard.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's getting getting pretty rough. This is new. They never let us off back there. Out here, I mean. That's slippery, be careful. No, they didn't. This is new for us. They never let us off. They never let us off here. That was always a crew-only area. Exit, I mean, or entrance, rather. There's your propeller.